Fivio foreign, shut your bitch ass up. Stop saying my name. Don't think because I'm trying to change that, man. Y'all down somewhere, man. Straight up. If your ass walking around with a 38, don't say nothing to me about the street.
Oh my gosh, if it's not one thing, it's another when it comes to rappers and this internet. Because right now we got ATL versus New York in the building. 21 Savage and Fivio Foreign are going at it. And this ain't about music, this is about who's really street and who's allowed to talk that talk. And trust me, this one got real disrespectful real fast. Now, before we even get into the beef, let's set the stage. 21 Savage has been pushing this whole F the streets movement lately. And before y'all get emotional in the comments, 21 Savage is saying he's not dissing the people, he's dissing the mentality. He's basically saying that the streets don't love you back, and if you get money, you should get out. Sounds mature, right? Cool. But here's the thing, when you say F the streets in hip hop, especially when drill culture is still heavy, yeah, people gonna take that personal. So Fivio Foreign goes on to DJ Akademiks podcast, and DJ Akademiks asked him how does he feel about 21 Savage's F the Streets movement.
Like Savage is a street. Like Future, I look at him like he a bitch magnet.
What's making you think that Savage is a street?
Okay, and seriously now, the same when you said, okay, I think he said that because he loves stuff. Honestly, the same thing you've heard about, or well, not heard, maybe you just know. All right, the same thing I've heard about Baby when it comes to TV with and how they get down. Same thing I've heard about Savage. Same. Nobody play with him. It ain't like that. You know what I mean? Heard the same thing. That's why.
Future's the biggest.
No, well, musically, yeah, of course. He's a Jay-Z of Atlanta. Clearly. I think he's gonna drop 2 albums this year.
Why you think 21 Savage is street?
He's just... Bruh, stop it.
Street where?
The foil... Just stop it.
In Atlanta?
Fivio Foreign straight up questions 21 Savage street credibility. And he didn't tiptoe either. He basically says, street where? And he doubles down by saying 21 is more of a rapper, not somebody who really lived that life the way New York drill artists did.
You can only be a street where you from. Like, it's in Montana, don't know if you're a street.
That's not true. It's not true.
You're
a certain type of... You a certain type everywhere, and your name and your arm is going to be able to stretch to certain different parts of the world.
No, it's different
states.
Savage one of them. Honestly, like I'm not saying on some instigating shit. I'm saying that
instigating.
No, it's not instigating. Because it's really. I feel like I've seen enough, and obviously I don't see a lot of shit, but like the shit that I hit, like I could tell. I've never really been around Baby, but everything I've heard about Baby and how he roll and get down with, I know how they're going, right? I'm telling you, I hear the same thing. If I was to talk about Atlanta, YSL used to be on that. Baby on that.
Now pause. In hip hop, questioning a man's background, that's like throwing gasoline on a fire. If Fivio wasn't done, he really started talking crazy.
So how come 6ix9ine could diss 21 Savage so much?
Yeah, but he dissed New York too. Like he be dissing New York. It's gonna stop.
Nah, but you saying this street don't play with him.
Yeah, but 6ix9ine wouldn't go to Atlanta and like go to, I don't know what club is popping in Atlanta. Just like he wouldn't come to. And I know he's gonna respond when he get out of jail and say I'm lying, but I don't think he would go to Starlets and diss you every night for 1 week. No way. Right? Like that would be a stretch.
That would
right?
be crazy.
That would be crazy. Mm-hmm. I don't think he goes to Atlanta and disses. Go to any poppin' Atlanta club and disses Savage there. You know what I mean?
It's all cap. You understand? It's cap, bro. Trust me. It's all cap. It's all show. It's all smoke and mirrors.
It's cap. I feel like you know something I don't know, because I'm like, look kind of real to me. I don't know.
he implied that 21 shouldn't even be speaking on street politics because he didn't come up in that way. He basically frames it like, you got rich, now you dissing the struggle. And if you know New York culture, especially drill culture, the streets are seen as sacred. Survival, loyalty, and pain, that's the foundation. So in Fivio's eyes, 21 sounded like someone who benefited from the streets and turned his back. And this is when 21 Savage went nuclear.
Fivio foreign, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Stop saying my name. Don't think cause I'm trying to change that, man, y'all get down somewhere, man, straight up. If your ass walking around with a 38, don't say nothing to me about the street. Straight up. If your ass 35 or older and you been trying to rap since you was goddamn 17, 16, 15, don't say nothing to me about the street. You don't know nothing about the street. You ain't did nothing in the street. Straight up. Y'all keep talking about all this street shit. Savage this, savage that, savage this. Savage will slap the shit out one of y'all in real life. Y'all know this. Stop playing. Don't think, cause Savage on some positive shit that is, oh, let's talk about Savage every day. Let's talk about Savage all the, nah, this ain't that. Y'all still get y'all ass straight up. Guy around that bitch looking for clout, man. Old as hell. Poor as a talking about who is in another state. How the can you tell from a whole nother state what they is? You don't even know no. What the hell? Y'all has been wanting to be rappers y'all whole life. I ain't did nothing in the street. Y'all ain't seen enough in the street to even feel how I feel about the street. That's where the disconnect come in at. I don't give a about what your partners done did. I don't give a about what your hood done did. I'm talking to y'all. Y'all as individuals. Y'all did nothing in the street, so y'all don't have no feelings towards. Y'all ain't cried enough. Y'all ain't lost enough. Straight up. Y'all better stick to rapping, man. Pussy ass nigga, that nigga dicked out. Stick a fork in it, bro.
21 hops online in typical 21 Savage fashion, calm voice, but pure venom. He tells Fivio to basically shut the hell up and stop using his name for attention. 21 says he's trying to save lives, not glorify death. He clowns Fivio, he calls him broke, old, irrelevant, says dude is chasing clout and mad he ain't in the same financial position.
Gangsters in Area 59, man. Remote location ass, man. Ain't seen y'all in 30 years. Y'all keep trying to take the way of words and shit to make it to go at a distance. Cause y'all been wanted, been hanging. I don't know what the hell y'all know this week. Y'all acting like y'all wanna suck. Always talking about another. Y'all bitch ass up, nigga. If I take my belt off, nigga. What's wrong with y'all? Everybody tough now. Fivio foreign, shut your bitch ass up. Pussy ass. There go your clout. There you go. I'm gonna help you get your screens up. Washed up ass. Broke ass. Talking all that tough ass shit in that interview. You a bitch. Shit out you. Ask all them around you what's happening. Ask who you look up to, who you call when you in trouble, what's up, nigga. Pussy ass. Do not get this shit twisted. I'm trying to change my life. I'm trying to save the streets. I'm trying to stop all this crazy shit that be going on, this unnecessary shit. I'm trying to be a part of the solution, but don't get it twisted for a second. Do not think this shit sweet. Straight up. And I ain't even saying no other thing. Y'all know what's going on. Get your little bitch ass up. Pussy ass.
And that's when we found out 21 was really a savage because he was disrespectful but calculated. And let's be real, when 21 says he's richer than you, he ain't lying. Now this beef ain't really about tweets. This is about 2 generations of street philosophy. 21 Savage is on this grown man, investor, billionaire mindset wave. He's saying the streets are a trap. Fivio is on that the streets made me. Atlanta versus New York, evolution versus tradition, survival versus escape. And neither one thinks they're wrong. But social media is split. One side is saying 21 is right. The streets don't love nobody and rappers should stop promoting crash out behavior. The other side saying Fivio is right. You can't disrespect the very culture that gave you a voice. And you already know Twitter, Instagram, and Reddit turned it into a war zone. As for right now, there's no diss tracks, no violence, just words. But let's be honest, hip-hop history tells us that once egos get involved, music usually follows. Question is, does it stay social media beef or does somebody step in the boot? So I gotta ask y'all, is 21 Savage wrong for saying F the streets or is Fivio foreign right for defending where he comes from? Drop your takes in the comment, like this video, subscribe, and you know I'll keep you updated if this turns into something bigger. So keep it locked!